All right, I'm back. I had literally just mistakenly ended the live. See, that's how angry these people make me. Like, I was like, and then mistakenly pressed the wrong button and ended the live. So, like I was saying, you know, they caught this owl, as you can see, and he was just like, you know, Jesus this and that, and Jesus would not like what you're doing, sir. Like, for real. Jesus did not tell you to kill innocent animals. You know, and then shows it to his wife, look, and then the wife is like praying to, like, God forbid, you know. So because of the belief system, the thought process, the way people think, a lot of these animals are in danger. Okay, in case my voice is not as clear as it was, I hit de-mic'd because again I've been out, so I had to charge my phone, and it's kind of a little weird streaming from my phone because I have to kind of look at the camera this way, and I feel like, you know, I'm looking side-eye at you. All right, so that right there was the other thing I kind of wanted to show you what's going on, just to kind of put awareness, create awareness about these things. So yeah, we've gone through, you know, the lion cubs. We've talked about some art. And oh, I did want to show you a PSA. It's on my YouTube channel. If you follow me on YouTube, I'm gonna show it to you right now. It's, you know, it's a friend that owns a wildlife conservation reserve. They just help wildlife. They help animals that are hurt, animals that are, you know, they help animals. So they do get a lot of these animals as well from the wet markets, the illegal wet markets. They are illegal. Sorry, 1 second. That's my little charger right there. I have to kind of put my phone in charger. Yeah, so they do get some of these animals from illegal wet markets. You know, so he does go there and rescue some of these animals, but guess what? His space is so limited, right? It's not like he has this huge 100-acre place that he built. He just kind of built it out of, you know, this is somewhere for me and a few animals, but the problem has become so big that he just gets more animals, and he is doing his best. You know, they love and care for these animals, and some of them cannot be released back in the wild, so they stay, you know. And it gets to a point where it's like, how many can he rescue just by himself? So I took it upon myself. He didn't ask me to. He didn't even know I was doing it. I kind of did it to make like a little PSA video. I'm going to show it to you right now, just to see maybe if people want to support, you know. You never know. Like, the thing with online or social media is you just never know who will end up watching the video. So if you feel strongly about something, ask. You know, even if it gets one view, doesn't matter, ask, right? So that one view, remember that story of Oprah and how that guy had been like on YouTube, he wasn't getting any views, and then Oprah saw it. So you just never know. And I get like that. I get in my head sometimes where I'm like, oh my God, 20 views. I don't think I'm gonna do this, but you know, I still show up, and I'm showing up even more now because I believe strongly in what I'm doing. Okay, and I feel like my community will grow. We will grow, and we will be strong, and we'll be a fantastic, awesome community of nature lovers, of animal lovers that do want to see wildlife protected. Yeah, so I'm gonna play you the video. Just again, it's a little PSA. Welcome if you're just joining us on Twitch, if you're just joining us on YouTube. You know. All right, let's watch this. Okay, hopefully I don't end up ending the live again. I'm sorry if you were watching it from the previous live. I just mistakenly, I'm streaming from my phone because obviously I'm not home, and I'm not in my studio anywhere where I have my setup. So I was trying to navigate that other video, and you know, after watching it, like, not angry, but like, and I mistakenly ended the live. So let's watch this. I'm gonna put this on this side because that is what made me end the other live. All right, so we're gonna watch this video. Have you seen an African wolf up close? Do you know what a pangolin is? Or a pato? Or do you know what an African crocodile looks like? Well, I have seen it all at Green Fingers Wildlife Sanctuary in Lagos, Nigeria. And the job they are doing here is absolutely amazing. From red-bellied monkeys to, God, the only thing they don't have here are gorillas. And I feel like if they could, they would. So how do we keep Green Fingers Wildlife Sanctuary going? To educate people about wildlife and conservation and the things that matter and the importance of these animals, and especially caring for the animals. It relies on people like you and people like me. Yes, if you can contribute your little quota to helping the sanctuary keep going, please, I want to encourage you to do so. Let's go meet some of the animals. All right. So I did that, like, you know, I was there. The guy that I was standing with, that's the owner of the place, and he's like I call him the love giver of the place. He gives love to all the animals, and you know, they obviously have a special place in his heart. He takes care of them, like really takes care of them, because I've been there several times, and I see the love and care that they show these animals, and that's what made me kind of just sold me. Like if I wanted to choose, you know, foundation or a place that I want to support, you know, that would be it. So I do my best, or I'm doing my best to see, you know, you never know. So I did the little PSA kind of behind his back. He didn't complain though. We were fine with it, because if it helps, then great. Yeah. So let's watch. Let us watch the premiere of my jungle exploration. We're not gonna watch the full thing. I'm gonna let you do that on your own. Maybe we'll watch the first 10 minutes. Is that fair? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna watch the premiere of my jungle exploration together. If I seem a little lethargic, it's because I have been out all day and I am tired, but I will be streaming after I end this particular stream, because again, this is a multi-stream. Right now we're live on both YouTube and Twitch. I will be going back live on Twitch just to do chatting. This is where everyone wants to come in and chit chat. All right, and yeah, again, I'm most likely not going to be doing those type of streams on YouTube. I'm going to make sure my YouTube is more like a, you know, Wildlife Wednesdays, because I don't know why. I'll figure it out. But if you, like I said, go on my YouTube community and answer the poll, how long do you want the lives to be? I just don't want it to be like, I need to understand the crowd. I need to understand the viewers who comes on, the type of people that come on YouTube. What do they want? The type of people that come on Twitch. I know Twitch, people can sit there for like hours and watch you stream. Okay? But I don't think that's the same with YouTube. I think YouTube's used to more like structured videos. But with Twitch, you can just vibe out, just sit here and just talk and vibe. Right? That's how. That is what I'm getting from it. So I could talk. I could, like, trust me, I could talk all day. So we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna watch this video, okay? Same tap to unmute. Shoot. Now here's the problem. I don't know how to tap to unmute. Wait. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk over the video because it's muted. So you can always go back and rewatch it. That's me standing at a place called Lekki Conservation Center. And the name will fool you because yes, it is a conservation center, but it's more of a wildlife habitat to me, with a place that people can hang out. So if you look to my right, if you look to my left, it's all jungle. It's swamps. It's like, it's really nice. It's like a man-made jungle for wildlife to thrive. And I think I still need to go back there and just to have a sit down with them and, you know, talk to whoever came up with this and tell them how fantastic they are just for coming up with this. So my goal was, one, to see my friend right there, the Mona monkey. Yay, look at the Mona monkeys. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Okay, no, I can't. All right, I can't even move that around, can I? Oh, shoot. All right, well, anyways, I can't move it around, so let's just watch it like that. So that was one of my goals, is to see the Mona monkey. I just uploaded. We just had 10 views. It's fine. Again, we're gonna grow together. We're gonna go from 10 views, and one day you're gonna see 1,000,000 views, and you're gonna be like, hey, Tony, remember when we used to get 10 views? And I'm gonna be like, yes. Now we're getting more, 1,000,000 views. Anyways, so as you can see, I went and I was looking at the Mona monkeys, and I found a family of Mona monkeys from the video, and I shot some footage of them. That's what I'm doing right now in that particular shot. Shot some footage of them, and let's see, hold on, just keep watching it. And you had the little babies. Yeah, that's the part where the little tiny little cute babies, oh my god, they're so cute, they're so adorable. Like, ugh, like, you know, heartstrings. Yeah, that's what the Mona monkey does to me. They just pull my heartstrings. So these are the little babies, and I filmed them, and that's what you're seeing right there. And then I saw groups of monkeys, different age groups, like from juveniles to not like newborns, but like, you know, still toddlerish. And they were so curious, and they were all like looking at me like, what does she want? Like, who are you? So cute. Yeah, so that was my little exploration. The video itself is about 40 minutes. So it's something you know, if you want to sit down and watch, you can sit down and watch like at your leisure. You can also watch it in bits. But when you do watch it, go ahead and drop me a nice little comment what you think, because it helps. You know, it helps when you interact and let me know, oh god, your video sucked. I'm kidding. Or, oh my goodness, that was really good, and I wish you would do more of this type of stuff. I'm planning to do more like wildlife centers, farms, educational places. I'm planning to do more vlogs in places like that in the next couple of months. I'm planning to do some hikes. I might do a live hike. Maybe so the goal is Wildlife Wednesdays, and then I have Random Tuesdays on Twitch. And then Fridays, I called it Freaky Friday, but I'm probably not going to keep that name. I was just joking around, but right now it's still Freaky Fridays. I don't know what I'm going to do Freaky Fridays, but Tuesdays going to be Random Tuesdays, Wildlife Wednesdays. So on Random Tuesday, it could be anything. It could be just me sitting talking about life, talking about, you know, people getting caught at a Coldplay concert. Which again is, yeah, anyways. It could be just random. So it's not always going to, you know, I know some people just want to vibe. I love talking about animals 24/7, but Random Tuesdays we just won't. It's gonna be random. Maybe we'll talk about animals on Random Tuesdays, right? But it's gonna be random. Maybe I'm out for drinks with somebody. I don't know, some potty. I don't know. Kidding. Anyways, I'm not kidding actually. So that's gonna be what Random Tuesdays will be. Telling you, man, thirsty. All right, so yeah, Wildlife Wednesdays, Random Tuesdays. I'm gonna end this video because, sorry, there we go. Hi Fred, how are you? I feel like I hope you're following. If you're not, if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you're not following already. You know, because I'm gonna be back after I end this stream. I'll be back on Twitch because again I'm multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube right now. So when I'm done, I will hop back on to Twitch and just chat. So if you want to join me in the chat, join me in the chat and we chit chat. So when this stream ends, you can hop back on. Okay. All right, so that's it. If you have not watched that video, go on my YouTube and watch that video. Run to my YouTube and watch that video. Okay. All right, so I'll be back on Twitch in about 2 minutes and we will just chit chat. That's something I want to, oh wait, I was supposed to do a stream about my best kept secret. I will do that right now, but I will be doing it on Twitch. So hold on. If you're on YouTube watching right now, you can just hop on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/ToniPayne. That's my name, ToniPayne. I will be back on Twitch in 2 seconds. Okay, or 2 minutes. All right, then that's going to be the end of this particular live. Keeping it short and sweet, only because we got cut off the first time. All right. See you guys soon. Peace.